2nd Street in Lawton. You've heard a lot about it, and some would argue there's not much to show for the $13.5 million that's been spent so far.
Tonight, the Lawton City Council has a big decision to make regarding its future. Is it full steam ahead or time to reevaluate? And that is tonight's big story. 7 News reporter Scott Miller has talked to City Council members and City Manager Larry Mitchell about this project. So, Scott, what's happening tonight?
Well, Dave, they're going to talk tonight about spending $37 million on the 2nd Street project. And here's the bottom line. It could cost you, if you get a water bill from the City of Lawton, as much as $5 per month. Now, Lawton City Manager Larry Mitchell says it could cost you much less, perhaps just pocket change. And maybe, best case scenario, it doesn't cost you any money at all, but nobody knows for sure. But one thing we do know for sure, the Lawton City Council will debate whether or not to spend $37 million on 2nd Street sometime here at City Hall in the next hour or so. City Manager Larry Mitchell wishes there was more visible progress on 2nd Street, but he says it's not for a lack of effort.
I'm impatient like everyone else. I mean, I wanted to see it happen 2 years ago. I've been talking to the hotel development group for almost 4 years.
So far, LEDA is responsible for $13.5 million. Enter the Lawton Water Authority. Why?
The reason the Water Authority is involved is that the banks are requiring additional collateral. And the way I refer to that is a backstop. If the revenue projections and estimates that you're giving to us showing what's going to be generated by this project doesn't happen, we need a fallback position.
Your money is that fallback position, and if it's needed, it will come in the form of a surcharge on your water bill in an amount not to exceed $5 per month per connection. The City Council was given this document yesterday, and it says the Water Authority shall have no right or power to terminate this agreement for any reason whatsoever. That clause is a concern for at least 2 City Council members that we spoke with. But City Manager Larry Mitchell says if the Council votes in favor of the $37 million proposal tonight and the project meets expectations, you may never see a surcharge on your water bill. And if you do,
at some point in the future, should the revenues not come in as projected, then we would have the ability, or the city would have the ability to put on a surcharge. We're estimating that to be less than 50 cents, our latest projection. We think that we're going to have more than enough revenues to service the loan.
Now, here's the bottom line tonight. The City Council is being asked to commit to $37 million for the 2nd Street project. And what has so many City Council members uneasy, at least the ones that we've been able to talk to so far, is it going to cost the people of the City of Lawton $5 per month or not? And it's that uncertainty that makes it very hard for some of them to vote in favor of this project tonight. Nobody really knows for sure how this is going to go. It should be a very interesting night tonight. Live here at City Hall, I'm Scott Miller, 7 News.